I want to talk about um, the ability to endure. And I don't just mean endure, pain and hardships. I mean suffering through just this entitlement that these people have out here. Um, I'm at the gas station and I just had this worthless, evil entity come up to me, and she literally looked me in the eye and told me, "Hey, somebody just gave me $20, but because I'm going to another city, it's not enough. Could you please help me out?" And I'm looking at her, and I couldn't even respond right away because she literally just told me somebody gave her $20. They just gave it to her. And it's this entitlement, as if it's my responsibility to step up and give another 20 to somebody that I don't know. That, I mean, for all I know, they're gonna take whatever money I give them and do who knows what with it. Go out partying, like I'm supposed to take what they say is just the truth. When I know full well the type of deviant that I'm dealing with. And it's just enduring, and I can't even call it a mild annoyance, because make no mistake, when these things approach you, it is an attack. It's an attack on your mind. It's an attack on your peace. It's an attack on your logic. It's a serious mental attack to be approached by these entities. And I don't want you all to take it lightly. I want us all to see it for what it is and throw it directly into the category of enduring. Enduring pain, enduring suffering. Because these people, they get off on deception, and they get off on trying to hurt us. They get off on taking from us anything that they can. Everything that I have, I had to work for it. I had to earn it. And it took me a long time to get to where I am, where I'm okay with losing it. And I just think that the ability to endure this it can't be understated. Part of the enduring process, or at least something that I think helps you cope with enduring, is part of introspection. When we look inward, we can analyze our feelings, we can analyze our thoughts, and we can truly assess ourselves, and we can make adjustments, with introspection. And it's really, honestly, it's an invaluable tool, and to be honest with you, us being saddled with, being black, I mean, we've been like at a disadvantage from literally fucking day one. Okay, from day one, we have been getting literally just screwed over every kind of way you can think of. I mean, we're the last to get a good job. We're the last to be picked for anything, and we're the best at everything. It's like the ultimate slap in the face. Just being saddled with, us being called the black man, and, even just getting into, what that even really means. And the fact that we're all still here, despite, the negative connotation that's associated with us every way, every aspect of our existence in this cesspit, just this den of debauchery. You know, and then on top of that, we're men, and we're men in a matriarchy, because as men, we're supposed to be on top, we're supposed to be running everything, but man, we really can't, spread our wings here. Like, we really can't truly be who we're meant to be, not in this land, the supposed land of opportunity. I was just thinking about, I was looking at something earlier, and it was this woman, and she was talking about how, despite her being a single mom and leaving her kids at home alone, her 6-year-old child and her 5-year-old child, and then somebody calling, Child Protective Services on her, and them coming to get her at work because she left her children alone. Somebody saw that and gave her $100,000. I mean, as we get no kind of help like that, I was just thinking to myself, like, man, we get nothing like that. We would be in jail, just from being a man. We get no kind of help, nothing, you know. And then, I was thinking about like how we reform, how we change. And I always look at it, and this is just my opinion, reforming as like adapting. Like you adapt to your situation. Like, okay, so if I go left, I'm going to get hit on the right. So if I go right, I'm going to get hit on the left. Well, you got no opportunity, no choice but to either go straight or go up and over or go underneath, And that's really how I like to look at reforming. We adapt to our situation. We change to fit the fact that we're in these unfair circumstances. And really all of what I'm talking about is things that help us with enduring, in my opinion, because it's no small feat, the ability to deal with this shit. The ability to deal with people who they literally just want to take from you for no fucking reason. They just want to hurt you because it feels good. They feel like you're less than alive when really it's completely the other way around. And our ability to just withstand all of this, to suffer through all of this, is not something that should be taken lightly. I think we should wear it as a badge of honor. The ability to say that, hey, you know what? This is the shitty hand that I got dealt, yet and still I'm still here. And not only am I here, I'm thriving. I'm not only surviving, but I'm winning. I'm on top of it. And even if you're not able to say that, the simple fact that you're enduring, that grants you, in my opinion, the weight of the champion. Because do you know how many people kill themselves every day? How many people opt out? How many people can't deal, so they throw themselves off a building, or they do something to, just exit the situation? The ability to endure, in my opinion, for all of those who hold on and keep fighting, hey, you have my respect, the highest levels of respect. And it's a respect that, in my opinion, was earned. Because I see what you're going through. I go through it myself daily. These so-called, people will call them mild annoyances. This shit's not mildly annoying. Somebody thinking that they're entitled to what you've earned, what you've worked for. They see you're in a nice vehicle, or they see you're, dressed somewhat, your clothes aren't tore up. You may not be flashy, but your clothes are nice. They fit you right. You're in somewhat decent shape, and they think they got a right to what you have. Yeah, it's bullshit, but you know what? Endure it. Let them think what they want. Because at the end of the day, you're still gonna be here. I'm still gonna be here. We're still gonna be here. This is not gonna beat us. We are the world beaters. And guess what? They are the world. And they're gonna get beat. And that's really what I wanted to talk about. Just our ability to endure and deal with these just messed up situations. And a lot of people feel like that they go through life and they're not seen, even though they're like suffering in silence. Well, you know what? You're not suffering in silence. I hear you. And I'm right there with you. Just when I see some brothers' videos, I go through a whole host of emotions just from seeing that. So, something to think about. Peace.